Electric Power wants to raise its rates, and tonight customers shared their thoughts about that proposal. News 4 Tucson's Mark Mangura was at the public meeting tonight. He joins us live with more on this story. Mark.
John, TEP's proposal would increase the average user's bill by about $10 per month. And while the increase is a concern, there was a resounding message about the environmental impact of reinvesting in fossil fuels versus renewable energy.
They have no excuse for not transitioning to renewable energies, and I ask the ACC to demand TEP commit to a zero carbon emissions plan by 2030. It can be done.
Currently, TEP provides 13% of their power from renewable energy sources, with plans to increase that to 28% by 2021 with new wind and solar resources.
TEP is working to build a cleaner and more reliable electric system. It's important to note that we understand that any increase in rates, even a small one, can have a real impact on our customers. And so when we file an application for new rates, we don't do so lightly.
These rate increases are based off of their cost to operate from 4.5 years ago. Officials say these increases help TEP provide better customer service, help prevent power outages, and conduct maintenance on power supplies.
I would prefer that TEP invest in renewable energy and invest in research and development of solar energy. TEP needs to make a plan to become carbon neutral by 2030.
TEP says that they do look at investing in renewable energy. However, when looking at solar, they said the cost was twice as much and would not cover the power needs to maintain reliable service.
It's something we've actually looked at. We've actually looked at the numbers, and we fully expect to have more wind, more solar, more storage, just as we heard tonight, in the future. But we have to balance interests.
When asked what those interests are, TEP says it's about the customers, about the cost to them and the ability to maintain reliable service. Now, TEP asked at first to have these new rates in effect by May 1st, but there's still a couple of weeks of testimony to go before the ACC can make a final decision. In downtown, I'm Mark Mangura, News 4 Tucson.